be part of the solution. We're not looking for a handout or even a hand up. What we're asking is that if we want better roads, we need to understand that that's going to come from us. The federal government is probably not going to ride in on a white horse and help us. The state government is strapped, looking at a close to $1 billion possible budget deficit this year. And so if we're going to do it, and we're going to do it anytime soon, we're going to have to do it. And your parish, including your highway department with Mr. Szilard and the Cane River Waterway Commission, the Natchitoches Parish government, and the people throughout the parish, I see a resurgence. I see people moving away from the complaining and moving to the solutions. I had a meeting last week with a homeowners group that's looking to take care of the road that leads to their group of houses. And those are certainly cooperative endeavor agreements that we are willing to work with and work on with folks. Everything's an option. Everything's on the table. If it's legal, moral, and ethical, you can depend on us to help you in that regard. So please, call us. If you have an idea, we want to hear it. We want solutions. We're not the smartest people in the room, but together we're all smarter than any one of us could ever be. Thank you. Are there any more questions, comments? Well, hearing none, I'm going to do.
Say thank you for the from the St.
You are welcome.
Missionary Baptist Church. We want to say thank you to the commission. We appreciate it.
You have been patient people.
Yes.
You are one of the people, one of the folks and groups of folks and churches that have suffered on our parish roads for decades.
Yes.
We thank you for your patience.
Thank you.
So good.
Just be patient a little bit longer.
Yes, thank you.
And we do have some bottled water if anybody wants to get a quick drink of water, rehydrate. It is a little warm out here. But before we go, I think we need to tell the Cane River Waterway Commission thank you in a big way.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. You want to introduce?
We have Larry Page. Larry Page. We have Mr. Eddie Fuller, who is our administrator, and of course I'm Jim Rhodes, and I'm the chairman. Our other members are Chad Meston, Miss Marty B, and Van Wiggins. And we each represent a different faction here in the parish. I represent Natchitoches government. Van Wiggins represents the city. Miss Marty represents Soil and Water District, and Chad Meston represents the levy board. And Mr. Page is the governor's representative on the board. So we're a diverse group, and we worked really well together. As you can see, since the last couple of years, what we've done. Downtown Riverbank, Shell Beach dock enhancement here, some work at Washington Street. We're getting ready to do and make our parking lot across the street to here larger and do some enhancements here. So we're trying to improve things here in the parish for our people. And as anyone that lives on the river will have noticed during this COVID-19 issue, the river has been the place where people have gone. People have been on the river now more than they haven't seen as many people on the river in 20 years. And so it's been an outlet for people, which is, I think the Cane River is the main artery of Natchitoches Parish. It is where people retreat to in time. So we're trying to make it a better place, and hopefully we're doing that for people. And I thank everyone for their support. And thank y'all for coming and being here. One last chance for questions. And I thank our citizens for showing up. They're the most important parts. They're the ones that make it. If you don't keep us straight, there's no one there to keep us straight.